Oh, here I go. It's happening. Hi, my loves. It's your girl, Mally, and we are here with our over 50 and fabulous after show. And I have to tell you, first and foremost, we're going to get to our amazing guest because I am very excited about tonight's show. But if you are watching for the first time, I want to tell you, first of all, welcome. Very excited and blessed to have you here. If you know, we are all about loving where you are in your life. If you're over 50, if you have felt like you have been ignored, if you feel like you are now invisible and that maybe society has kicked you out to the curb, honey, you are not alone. That's why we are so blessed and honored to have you here as a part of our incredible community. Sit tight. We have a good hour with this queen to my left, so get ready. The one, the only Susan Graver.
I love you, Mally. This is going to be fun.
It's going to be so fun.
I'm so happy to be here.
Thank you
I
for
just
coming.
turned 50, so I finally got to come here.
Finally got to get on the couch, which is very exciting. We're going to talk about all the things. So here's what I want to say. First and foremost, if you are watching on QVC.com or you're watching on QVC's Facebook, feel free to write all of your comments because Susan and I will see them.
I want to hear it all.
We've got Ebony in the house, as you know. Where's our girl, Ebony? Yes, there she is.
I love Ebony.
Ebony's going to be going through the comments.
I love her scarf on her hair.
I know. She's my unicorn.
I
tell her.
that.
That's a little unicorn knot up there.
It.
Yeah, you want to do it? Can you teach Susan Graver how to do that?
I really want to learn. I really love it.
All right.
But my face isn't as pretty as yours, so I don't know if I'm good. Hair is better for my...
Oh, she said it's prettier.
You're kind.
Don't kiss up. Okay? Because here's the thing. She doesn't say those nice things to me.
She doesn't?
No.
Well, because she likes you better.
I don't know.
She doesn't know me that well, so she has to be nice to me.
So I am very excited because this is how it's going to roll. Sharon M says, love you, Susan.
Oh,
Graver.
I love
your
back.
clothes.
Oh, that's so nice.
Beth
Thank
M
you.
says, hey, Mally and Susan, this
I
will
love
be fun.
hearing from everybody.
Well, you
that
have
is
a lot of fans.
Well, it's been a long time. I've been on
know.
QVC since the beginning.
Thank you. So, all right, so we're going to get cozy.
Okay.
Where's my, here's my questions. I have questions.
Cozy.
You know, you can take off your shoes if you want.
I can.
And you can do whatever you want because, again.
Well, I just put them on.
Well, let me ask you a question. See, I
Okay.
take them off. These were the shoes that I wore.
Well, hello, that's why.
These are available on QVC.com.
Really? I love that heel.
Aren't they? Well, look, and there's a
Super
flower.
Cool. Oh, that's so good.
Isn't that great?
I could
know.
never stand in those.
You know what? They're actually mushy.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
How
God, here we go
smart.
again.
It's
Already
good.
selling something. We're not.
It's what we do.
Yeah,
It's who we are. It's in our blood.
Allison says, I only buy Susan Graver pants now.
Oh,
I'm
thank
never
you.
disappointed.
Wow, thank you.
All right, so
I
here's
love
my
hearing
question.
that.
I know.
Yeah.
Let's get started because,
Okay.
again, I have a lot of questions.
Okay, okay. I'm sorry. I'm pushing back the pillow. Okay.
Everything moves
I'm
around
like
here.
ready.
This is
so ready.
She's like, I'm getting down and dirty. All right. First and foremost, you have been at QVC for how long?
So it's actually me on air has been like 35 years. So it's going to be 35 years. But, you know, I realized that actually my product also has been on QVC before I was on QVC. So that was before they invited me to come on air. So,
wait a minute.
So it's actually like from the very beginning almost of QVC.
So
we
you
had like an item they bought like very small.
Like a Susan Graver clothing?
Yeah, yeah. It was the first time I think we did a tapestry vest, and then we did a velvet skirt.
Oh.
And it was so crazy because I was doing tapestry vests for every major department store, Bloomingdale's, Macy's, Nordstrom's, every major department store across America. We were doing tapestry vests were really hot.
I think we should bring those back.
Yeah, they were really good.
If you would wear a tapestry vest, put it in the comments, and then we'll get Susan to make us some.
So, but what's funny about QVC was that my department stores would say to me, just send me, you know, here's 1,000 tapestry vests, and I would ship them, and they would love it, and they'd be happy. With QVC, they gave me a reorder, and they said, Susan, this isn't the exact same tapestry vest that the first one was. I was like, okay, so they said, this is television, that you have to ship exactly what you shipped me first from the first ship.
Wow.
Anyway, it was a whole learning experience. I didn't know anything about QVC. When they first invited me to come on air, they actually bought this major program, and it was this like silk-like fabric that was machine washable. It was just in the very, very beginning, and they invited me to come on air. I thought I was going to be on air for like 5 minutes and say, hi, I'm Susan Graver, and then go right off. Now, of course, now we have to go to meetings, and we have, oh my goodness, we got to be passed by, you know, this whole committee. But I was thrown on air. I didn't know. I didn't know what to say, what to do. And I was thrown on air for an hour straight. I had no makeup on.
Oh my God.
My kids were saying to me, Mom, what's wrong with your neck? Because I kept like I guess swallowing. And it was the biggest hour they ever had.
Really?
Yeah, it was really exciting.
That's
I was like, wow.
amazing.
So I kind of like broke all these financial records. I actually have the paper saying, you know, how many, you know, calls came in. And they asked me to become exclusive. They asked me after a few more airings if I would drop the Bloomingdale's, Macy's, Nordstrom, every major department store, and just design exclusively for them.
So they wanted you to get married?
They wanted me to get married. And I said, well, you know, I'll try. I could always go back.
Yeah, you
and
could
so
always go
I could
back.
always go back. So it was, okay, I'll try. And I'm still trying.
Oh my
Still
gosh,
trying.
and you're #1, girl. That is the thing, and that's so.
And it's
listen.
me, you know, it's like I'm not like a celebrity touting a product, or I'm not, I mean, it's just me. It's just, this is who I am, this is what I do, this is what I live and I breathe. And it's what I've been doing my whole entire career, which is like 45 years in the fashion industry.
But they can,
so it's
but
natural.
That's the thing, because it's you.
Yeah,
right?
this is who I am. Yeah.
That is, they love you.
It's an extension of me, my clothing. Yeah.
That's so amazing.
Yeah.
This
is coming up. This is actually faux leather. Do you feel this?
Oh my God.
Yeah, this won't be out till July though, so it's really I'm giving a sneak preview. But my
Love
jeans
the
are available.
shoulder pads.
They're not too big, but they're really good.
Oh,
and
yeah.
this is real. I like one of my favorite new jackets.
I'm gonna get that. Watch out.
It's so soft.
Oh, Lorraine Y is saying,
Hi.
I own that tapestry vest.
Oh my goodness!
I loved it.
I love that. Thank you.
And Linda said, I bought all your tapestry coats.
Oh, I've been doing tapestry coats, yes, for years and years and years.
I think that this is something that we have to do. And
back to tapestries,
Lucille
for sure.
says, love my Graver every day. So easy to pull myself together.
Isn't that nice? Well, that's my whole brand is about.
Does that make you feel so good?
It does. I feel so good to know that, you know, for me, what I love about QVC is also the connection I make with women through QVC. Like, this is a platform where you can connect with women and find out. And, you know, everything that I think about designing or my ideas to do pieces that are all machine washable. I mean, that's how I started here at QVC, like 35, 36 years ago. Machine washable was so important to me because I was that woman. I was that career woman who had bringing up 3 children. My husband's an attorney. He's gone working all the time. I'm working. The 3 kids need me. And, you know, you've got that, you know, push and pull. And I mean, the last thing I wanted to think about was my clothing. And so I designed a line of easy wear, easy care. You know, you stick it in the closet and you don't, you know, throw it in the washing machine and dryer. And, you know, I still say it to this very day. Like, you know, life is difficult enough. Like, dressing should be easy. You know, and you don't want to feel guilty that you spent a fortune on your clothing. And so, I mean, that's my whole, you know, brand, and that's what I'm about.
So you know it is just you, which is why we love you. So we also do this thing here at Over 50 and Fabulous, the after show, and it's called Fabulous Flashbacks.
Oh no! You're gonna show some of my flashbacks. Oh, I love it.
Yeah, ready.
Oh my goodness. And look, it's 1969. I left the date on there. And I'm in a dot bikini. That's a bikini.
Oh my gosh.
See, teeny weeny
You
little
are
dot.
Wait, 1969.
I don't know. Don't try to figure it out. That was, I had just gotten engaged, I think, then. So, yeah.
Cheeky always.
That was a cute hairdo.
That is a great hairdo.
La Salon in New York, and they're, I don't
Where
even know if they're still in business. New York.
So like,
born and raised in New
wow,
York. Yeah,
that's my New York girl.
my dad. I've been wearing dots since I must be like 17 there, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
I want that dress.
It's a great dress.
That is
with
amazing.
the halter.
Yeah,
and
with
it's
the cross
so comfortable.
neck.
It's all knit. Yeah, yeah.
Could we make that
We
too?
could make that.
Shut the front door, Susan Graver.
I came out of the shower and my husband took a picture of me.
Oh my God. Okay, hold on. Can we hold on this for one second?
Oh my God.
First
Do I
of
look
all,
tough? That's a
no,
that's like a
you
tough
look
girl.
like a supermodel.
Oh, thank you.
Like you literally look
Thank
like you could. The hair's amazing. The look is
you.
amazing,
No,
and
it's-
you just.
yeah,
but
he
you
loves that
look like a
picture.
baby.
Yes.
You just.
I
you're
was married
lucky.
in that. Yeah.
You're
You must be 24 there.
Yeah,
or
you're
something.
so lucky that you have such great genes.
Oh, thank you.
Because you look
Thank
like a
you.
baby. I love that
Oh,
picture. I'm gonna make
thank
that
you.
my screensaver.
Oh,
okay.
I love
hey girl.
phone.
Hey girl, who you talking to? The wall phone.
Hi.
I love that. Do you remember that? Remember
I know exactly where it is.
Where's
it was in my
where is this?
husband's bedroom.
Wait a minute. You
Before
were
we
married? Oh,
before we were married.
How
he had
old
the,
were
He
you?
had the paneled walls. So I met him in college, and so there I had already graduated college. So I must be like maybe 22.
You look like a baby.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh, so good.
And that's like, that's after we're married.
Oh
Yeah.
my God. What is that thing in the middle?
Oh, I know. That's like a silver, I don't know, mug kind of thing that I think
Oh.
you're supposed to put like beer in it or something, but it's just there for it's
I
just
know.
decorative.
A keg.
Yeah, like it has an open thing that you open, and there's my wedding. And, you know, at the time, you know, I didn't have money to get, you know, a beautiful gown. Gowns were so expensive. And so I designed my own gown. And the gown is actually a little camisole top because I like simplicity. And the camisole top is made out of this beautiful, beautiful lace. And the skirt was like a silk or, you know, chiffon that floated. And it was just simple.
Gorgeous.
And, yeah.
Your husband's giving us Magnum
him.
PI vibes.
Oh yeah, he's got those blue
I
eyes.
love a little
and
Tom Selleck action.
yeah, with the with the
Okay.
mustache. That was
no
the look.
wonder
That was the look.
You got jiggy with him that night,
yeah.
I bet.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I love
we
it.
were like best friends before we got married.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How did you meet him?
Yeah, I met him in college, and we were like best friends. We hung out together at parties, and
Was
you know,
he
we
in
were
love
always
with
like,
you always?
yeah, he was, yes. and I went out with his friend for 2 years.
And then
he went out with someone else. And then after we graduated from college, you know, I had dated lots of other guys and realized
many
that
other guys?
oh, lots. I want to try them all before I picked the one I wanted.
I knew it. Well, you're a hot ticket. I'll tell you.
Well, come on.
Yeah, so you tried
But-
all the other guys.
And then I realized Richie was the one. I mean, he was like, you know, my best friend. And you know, you don't have that with a lot of other people or
know.
guys, you
Yeah.
know? It's just
Yeah,
like
it's
the
true.
connection was never there with anyone.
And he always was like there for you.
Yeah,
Like you just
yeah, it was,
felt,
yeah.
I think that's important.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah, and especially he's so supportive of my career.
Yeah.
He's very,
Yeah.
he's
Yeah.
like, he's always pushing me and do it, and you could do it. You know, there were so many times, especially having 3 kids, when I'm like, I'm done.
Yeah.
You know, I'm done. I
Hello.
can't do this anymore.
How old
And
were
then-
your babies when you started doing this?
QVC?
Yeah.
So my oldest son was probably, so he's 40 now. So
Okay.
so he must have been 5 years old. So
Yeah.
5 years old. Michael 5. David was probably like 3. They were 2 years apart, and
Yeah.
Jacqueline was a year old.
Jacqueline's so
She
beautiful.
was a year. Oh, thank you.
She
She's a
was
good
with
girl.
us. She was with us in Vegas.
Yeah,
Your
it was
daughter
so nice having her there.
It was you and Alina had her daughter there.
And they really got along, which
I
was so
know.
nice. And I love Alina.
It's
You
a-
know, I
oh,
have that. Oh my goodness.
Look at that,
Yeah.
Alina.
Oh yay, Alina!
I love
we
you,
love
Susan
you.
and Mally so
Oh,
so
she
much.
loves the
Love
leather jacket.
Put me on. Okay,
I love
I'll get you
Alina.
one, Alina,
Mwah,
for
we
your
love
birthday.
you.
We
Mwah.
love you. But yeah, I think that is so you know, that's so great to have, again, have someone to help you and stand by you.
Yeah,
because
my husband's,
it's a different,
my support system.
Kimmy said, Kimmy said Susan looks like the dancer in Flashdance. Jennifer Beals, yes. I can see that. We just need to take the sweatshirt off the shoulder.
That's great.
And Ruth B says, love when her New York accent comes out. Yeah, it's so great.
My New York, I say soda sometimes instead of soda. 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 I don't know what I say, but I definitely have that. I hear that little twang.
Does everybody know that you're so funny?
I don't know.
You're so funny, and you have a great singing voice.
Thank you. Oh, I do. You know, I wrote a song for QVC.
You did?
I did.
When?
Yes. A very, very long time ago, and I wanted to use it as like a camp, like as my promo. And I thought like all the girls could be dressed up and in like, well, because it's like to cabaret. You want to hear it? I can do it really fast.
Yes, okay. Do it.
Let's see if I remember it. What good is sitting alone in your room? Turn on your TV. Turn it to QVC, my friend, and have a great shopping spree. Put down the knitting, the book, and the broom. It's time for you and me. Shopping with QVC, my friend. You'll like what you'll see. One more line. When you don't know what to wear on that date, it wouldn't take long to get. Try me on QVC, my friend. I'm only on QVC, my friend. So turn on your TV, my friend, and have a great shopping spree.
Wow! Yeah!
I remember the words. I wrote it so long ago.
That
like 20, 30 years ago.
That was amazing!
Wouldn't that be a cute promo? And if we were all wearing like black and, you know, and had canes and top hats. When you don't know what to wear on. It's very catchy.
I love it.
Wouldn't take long to get.
You're amazing!
Yeah,
That
I like
is
singing. I do like singing.
You really have a beautiful voice.
When, I have a place now in Florida that we try to go to whenever we can in the winter. Yes, you know, I have to be here a lot.
Yeah.
But I joined a glee club.
You did not.
I did. It's so goofy.
Really? No,
it's
that's
so
not
much
goofy
fun. I
at
love it. I
all.
love it. I love to sing.
Okay.
I do love to sing.
If
I'm
you're
happy when I'm
all
singing.
Pat James Demetri says,
Oh,
go
Susan! Pat knows my song.
We
Go,
love
Pat.
you.
Love you.
We love you, Pat. Okay, I feel like, first of all, I am blown away. I am blown away.
Because you think I'm like quiet, right?
No, I don't think
not
you're quiet. Definitely not quiet.
No, everyone thinks I'm a loudmouth, actually. And I'm like, wow, I have so much to say in so little time.
I get it. Listen, I get it. I get it. But here's the thing I think that's so inspiring about you. First of all, trailblazer.
Thank you.
Literally
Thank you.
game changer. If
Thank
everyone, listen, I'll tell you right now, if you don't bow down when this one walks in the door.
Aw, you're so
really,
sweet.
because you have
Please don't.
changed this.
It's just me.
She's very humble too, by the way. Okay, that's it. But the fact that you keep going, keep growing, keep stretching, doing new things.
Yeah, I love
Show
it.
up right with the same enthusiasm that you do every single time.
I truly love it.
You truly love it, and you know. But this is not your whole life.
That's true.
You also have a huge, amazing life.
Thank
so
you.
if anyone's watching who is
you.
over 40,
Yeah.
50, right?
Yes.
Thank you. That is maybe saying, wow, this is inspiring me because we often think that we are our jobs or we are just a mom or we are just a wife. Let them know, what is it that made you join the Glee Club, made you want to do more? What is it?
It's multifaceted also. Well, for me, it's like I like to be creative in whatever it is. So I'll take art classes. I want to start doing some pottery. I mean, I've been taking like abstract art. I've been painting for a long time, and then so that's brought me into also the fashion industry. I loved creating. So I love just moving my body. I'll do like yoga. or I'm trying to work out now because of my bone density. We have to be careful of our bones, so we have to keep our muscles.
Thank you.
So I'm working out, and I'm trying to stay vital. I want to be vital,
Yes,
I keep busy. I just
right.
like to be busy, and of course my heart is my grandchildren, my kids for sure. But oh my goodness, those grandkids! Yeah. Oh my goodness. My husband just went to visit my daughter, and the kids were screaming. They were so happy he was there, and they went, "When are you coming? I'm coming soon."
Yeah.
And just today, I was visiting my grandchildren in Philly before I came here. So they just people funny say to me, you work so much and you do so much. How do you have energy for the kids? And I say the kids, they give me energy.
They do.
Right? They give me energy. They're it's love. It's they're full of the love that, everything that you're working for, and, is for their future. It's for them.
I love that. I love that. Now, I have a question again. What advice would you give to someone who maybe is feeling a little helpless or a little like their best days are behind them?
Right.
What would you say? Because, again, we all go through seasons where some things are kind of hard.
What we do. And as I told you this earlier, this didn't come on a silver platter, believe me. This was blood, sweat, and tears, which is a whole other story. I didn't have an easy life. My, dad had a major heart attack. Tough nails. And you learn, with your mom. I know your mom passed it when you were very young. You learn, what I say is just don't let fear hold you back. I always say, pass through the fear. Sometimes you're scared, you're scared that you're not going to get accepted, or you're scared you're not going to get that raise, and you're afraid to ask, and it's when I push through that fear is when I move forward, is when you push through the fear. And I really feel that that's why a lot of people don't go for it, because they're a little scared. I mean, you might, it's your whole being that maybe it's not going to happen, or it's but and sometimes it takes you to go to rock bottom to lift yourself up. So you just got to keep going forward, and nothing happens overnight. Also, don't expect anything to happen overnight. And I learned, my dad was everything to me. And when, when he was sick, he was in a major car accident. Anyway, it's a whole other story. But, you learn quickly that you have to. That's why. Take responsibility for your life. That's why I said that. You learn quickly that you have to take responsibility for your life. That everyone's not going to be there for you all the time. You have to, take responsibility for yourself, and you have to, push yourself forward. There are days that I don't feel like getting out of bed. But I roll out of bed, get that coffee, and you got to just keep pushing yourself, and it's
worth it.
And try to find your happy place. That to me, whatever that happy place is, it could be.
What is your happy place?
Well, definitely my grandchildren, my happy place. My happy place, also my husband. I like looking at nature. I like to be with nature a lot. That makes me happy. And again, being creative, I feel happy. I like to be in a zone. To me, that's it's zen. When I paint or I knit also. I could knit.
I know you knit. I know you do.
So. But I feel like those are my happy places.
Can I ask you, how old are you?
Oh, you can, I guess, but. It's hard for me to say because I can't believe it myself. It's it doesn't make sense.
But it's inspiring, please.
I just turned 70. I said it!
Ebony, are you shook? I know.
I know. Is that crazy? How could that be?
How could it be?
And it's funny? My friend asked me something. Yeah, I forgot that I was 71. I thought I was 40.
Yes!
So my hot flashes are over. And I want to tell you, and somebody said this on your show. I don't remember where I heard this or saw this, but it's so true. Is that 50s are your best years.
Yes.
50s are the best
Really?
years.
Would you say you loved your 50s?
I love my 50s. I
Really?
think sex is the best.
Hey!
You know
Go,
why?
Susan,
Because
go,
you're
Susan.
in menopause. You don't have to worry
Yeah.
about getting pregnant. You're in menopause. That's a good thing. You don't have to worry about getting.
This is so fun, Ebony.
You know what you like by 50.
You go, you do.
know, it's my
That's
50. You know, I mean, so it's good. The kids are gone. I mean, it's like, it's a good place, the 50s.
Yeah,
so, you know, enjoy it.
Yeah.
And, you know, 50s are good. 60s
Yeah.
are like, oh, I can't believe I'm 60s. Oh, my God, how did that happen? But then the grandchildren come.
Yes.
I mean, it's just, you know, this is life. And then you also realize that you have to enjoy every single day.
Yeah.
Because,
Yeah.
you know, that's
Yeah.
the thing.
Well-
I mean, the years are coming on, and my husband and I keep saying that. Like, we're not going to put, you know, wait for anything anymore.
No.
You know, we're going to do whatever we want to do, go where we want to go. And I'm not talking about big expenditures.
No.
I'm not a person who likes to go on fancy vacations or anything like that. But, yeah.
Just like little things.
Yeah,
Like
just
you're
things that
gonna
make me happy.
yeah, just like you're gonna
Yeah.
go out to dinner.
I'm going to
Or
go
you're
out to
just
dinner. I'm
do
going to
the things.
paint that picture.
Dang it! I'm
Go
gonna
out to
paint
dinner.
that
I'm
picture.
not cooking. I don't cook. I
You
really
are
don't.
like the
My husband
funniest
cooks,
person
but I
ever.
like to clean. I'll clean your house.
Really?
I love to clean.
You do.
Yeah, it's
That's
good
that. Yeah, it
activity.
gets in there.
Yeah.
I got to tell you, Miss Thing,
Yeah.
I am sitting inches away from you.
Yeah.
You look amazing.
What do you-
no,
I was thinking you're going to want to redo my makeup.
I got to tell you, your makeup looks great. You do a fantastic job.
I didn't have a facelift. People are asking me that. It's like, that's a good.
That's a good. They're
Yeah,
asking you if
but
you have
my
a
neck,
face.
but
Don't
my
worry.
neck,
Oh, here.
ooh.
This
What
is.
kind-
We
I
sold
know. I'm
Yeah.
gonna have to try
Yeah,
that.
just take it. It was left on the table.
Can I? Am I allowed?
I mean,
is it empty?
No, it's
Oh.
available.
Oh,
Anyway.
you know.
Yeah.
What's her? Oh gosh, I'm so bad.
Who?
Naomi Watts.
Watts.
Yes. She gave me some of her products.
Oh, hey.
I
Okay.
think when she heard how old I was, she said, "I think you need this."
It's amazing. Okay, so
Okay, what
Lorena's
else?
saying, Susan, do a song for over 50 and fabulous.
that's a good
please."
idea.
Yes,
Okay,
please.
okay.
I request.
Okay,
And
I'll work
Sandy
on
H,
that.
please come to my house to clean. Well, honey, if Susan Graver
will.
showed up,
I
your
like to
damn
clean.
house to clean.
So Richie's a good cook, and we were such a good team because
yeah.
he makes a mess, and I don't mind cleaning.
That's funny. Phil and I are the opposite. I
you
do
cook?
the cooking,
Yeah.
and he's great at
You're
cleaning.
cleaning.
And he is very like, you know, your man Phil is very like, if it's not perfect, he's like,
he's
not
like,
okay.
oh, okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
So he's like
Yeah,
if this
not
was
like
here,
that.
he'd be like,
Yeah.
okay, good. Now I feel that. I think it's called OCD.
Yeah,
Phil.
exactly.
Thank you.
But no, I'm
I
not
know.
like that.
Gigi said, wow, that song was so great. She
Oh,
should sing
thank
with
you.
Isaac Mizrahi.
Oh, I know. I've thought of that with Isaac.
We
Yeah,
can make
he's
that
doing it. He's making it happen.
Make that happen.
He's the age of possibility, doing what he wants to do, and
know.
he likes to sing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Would you ever do
Yeah.
a show?
Sure. Why not? That would be fun.
A cabaret show.
A cabaret show. Yes, I
Okay.
know every word to every song. My
You
husband
do?
can't believe it.
Really?
Every word to every song.
Okay, what? Give me like your top 3 songs you love to sing.
Oh, so many.
Okay,
It
just-
depends on the day. I
Okay.
really like a lot of. Do you know Jane Oliver? She's really good. I like her, and I
Yes,
like Joni
yes.
Mitchell, and I like
that's cool.
Barbra Streisand.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I bet you
Yeah.
could bust out
Yeah,
a Barbra Streisand.
people who need people. I don't know if
Oh
I'm
my
allowed to
God.
sing that.
You
but
can,
those are
because we're
some-
streaming. You can do that. Whatever the hell you want.
The luckiest people in the world.
Oh my gosh. You better work. We could do a whole over 50.
One person.
Yes. Keep going.
No, they're gonna tune out.
No, they're not.
One very special person, like a Mally, a feeling deep in your soul, says you are half, now you're whole. No more hunger and thirst, but first be a person who needs people. I need people.
Yeah.
People who need people are the luckiest people in the world. And it's so true. And that's why I love QVC, because I connect with so many people.
That is amazing.
People.
Oh my
Yeah, I'm a
God.
people person.
I could do this all night. Ebony
I'm like,
said,
oh, I hope we
Ebony
have-
said Age of Possibility, the musical.
Oh, yes.
Yes,
I'm
Ebony.
ready.
Write
I'm
it.
ready.
Let's go.
Well,
Let's
I'm
go.
ready.
I love it. Starring
Woohoo.
Susan Graver. Karen S. says, Susan, I love watching you. And I love
Aw.
your clothes. And she's 82.
Oh, I love you, Karen.
That's amazing.
Thank you, Karen.
Rhonda R., you're both amazing women.
Aw.
Well, we love you. And Jean
And kids
R.
are the best.
Yeah.
They do keep you young.
Okay,
Absolutely.
how old are your grandkids?
I have 2 7-year-olds, 2 5-year-olds, and 2 3-year-olds.
Oh, my.
So I had 3 children, 2 boys and a girl, and each one of my kids had a boy and a girl. And they had them all like at the same time. So my 2 boys are 4 weeks apart. It's like they're all like all the same
my
age. So we have a lot of
gosh.
fun when we're all together, but we hardly all get together
It's
because my
hard.
daughter's across the country, and yeah, some of
So
them go.
it's-
Where's Alina?
Oh,
my goodness,
you're
she's
so
writing to. I
special,
feel your heart.
Oh, I
You're my
know.
girl.
Yeah, Alina's a lover.
We love Alina.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she
she's a
is-
lover like you.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
why we connect a lot.
Yes.
You, me, and Alina.
Yes,
really do.
1,000%.
Yeah.
When's your birthday?
December 20th.
So you're a Capricorn.
Yeah, no, Sagittarius.
still a
I'm on the
Sag.
cusp.
Oh.
Capricorn starts on the 21st.
Oh my God!
So
Well,
I'm
then
really on the
you're
cusp.
really on the cusp.
Yeah, what are
My
you?
twins. I'm a Capricorn.
Okay.
January 8th.
Okay.
Alina's a
Oh, that's a
Capricorn.
good date.
Also.
January 8th.
The same
Oh,
as
she is?
Elvis and David Bowie.
Oh, wow. Can you do it? Can you sing? Can you play?
I can.
You can. I figured. I knew it.
Ebony,
Yeah,
you
let's
better-
go.
I am not going to sing.
And you play an instrument?
Yeah, I played piano my
you
whole
do?
life. Yes,
Oh.
but guys,
Love that.
all those years of playing piano, and then I'll be honest with you, I got a little, over it.
Right.
But my Filipino mom was like, "You're going to continue to play until." Until, but then they realized they were wasting their money because I wouldn't practice.
Oh, okay.
I
Yeah,
wouldn't
no.
practice. But yeah, we are, you
Yeah.
can come to our house because we are karaoke people.
Oh, okay.
We do a lot of karaoke,
Oh, I'll
just
come.
for fun. I know
come.
you take over. You'll take over. Okay, so yeah, but our twins,
Yeah.
Sophie and Pilar, are Sages. They're
they
December
are?
12th. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, and
that's a good
they're
birthday.
lovers too. They
Yeah?
feel.
Yeah, they feel. Sagittarius.
It's a lot.
They say Sagittarians are the communicators.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
That's interesting
Yeah.
for you. Have you
Yeah.
always been like, okay, so you got on television and it,
I always liked entertaining. Like when I was little, I would sing in front of everybody. I loved it.
You never were nervous.
No,
You
never.
never had-
No,
yeah, it was
no,
just
I
like,
liked
go.
it. I liked the yeah.
It's great.
I must have been like.
It's called a ham.
Yeah, I was going to say, maybe my mother didn't give me enough attention or something. My brother and I are very close. We're like 15 months apart.
Oh, how many
So
brothers?
I just have one brother. He's
Okay.
older than me.
Oh.
And so maybe I got no attention because...
Well, he was. You came along,
Yeah,
and they were
yeah.
like, "Where's your brother?"
He's in California. He's in, what I always forget, it's Palm Springs.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
fancy.
Yeah, yeah. He actually, Bertie's in Palm Springs. We always talk about that.
Why are you laughing?
Because I'm goofy.
No, she could be laughing.
She's so,
also, too,
she's
she's
surprised
just-
I'm so goofy. I
No,
think.
she's listening to a podcast. In that
Oh,
ear
she
thing, I'm
is?
Sure.
Oh, my goodness.
that-
Oh, look, December birthdays are the best.
That's true.
Oh, that's so nice.
And then Anne is saying you both are so lucky to be creative and so talented.
Aw.
Well, Anne,
Look,
you-
Ellen DeGeneres wrote to us.
Hi, Ellen. Ellen O.G.
We'll be on your show next. Everyone's going to want us after this.
I mean, this is good. You are really.
Yeah, we're gonna get
you're,
called.
You're blowing
We're
up
gonna
the
be
internet
going on The
right
View
now.
soon.
Yeah, so watch out. Okay, so I have a question.
Yeah.
If you were not doing what you're doing and living
Yeah.
this dream
Yes.
of everything that's
Yeah.
that you love, what would you be a singer? Would you?
Oh,
be,
I'd love to be a singer. Yeah, but that.
It's a different.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's really hard. I mean,
Yeah.
that's really, really hard.
It's a different
Yeah.
life. you
Yeah.
know. But
I wanted to be a singer.
you have a beautiful voice. Why wouldn't you? So what happened?
My husband gave me like an ultimatum.
What did he
Well,
say?
before we got married.
Yeah.
He said he didn't, you know, he would have to travel. It would be a really hard life, and he didn't want to do that, and I chose him over singing. That's for sure.
Well, but that's the thing that's so great now in this
Then he
time.
realized. I wouldn't have realized that he did. Yeah.
Yeah, you know but you can sing now.
Exactly.
You can do
With this
again.
time of the age of possibilities.
Yes.
This is everything's possible.
Yes.
We've been there, done that.
Yes.
Learned. You
That's
know.
right.
Yeah. And yeah. I was telling you earlier. So I don't know if we have enough time for all of this.
We do. We do. Tell us.
Some of my stories. I have like the best story about being in the fashion industry, which was not easy.
Yes, so tell us
we're
a
going to
little
talk
bit
about
about
Being in
that.
the fashion industry, it was a man's world. I mean, they were very chauvinistic. Girls were just like cute little things in the fashion industry, and I was serious.
Yeah, were you? First of all, weird question. I saw that, Ebony, that post that let me just read this,
Oh,
because
yeah.
this is the
Okay.
reason why why do we keep her here? Linda D HBG says Ebony needs a raise for all the work she does, trying to keep this show on the rails. She does an amazing job. Ebony, you wrote that. You wrote that. Don't try it. Your alias is Linda. Okay. All right. Bravo.
I agree.
You get your claps.
Ebony
Here,
needs a
we'll
raise.
give you a fan. Here you go. Yes, Ebony.
I was going to cheers.
There you go. There you go.
But I
wait,
have to tell you one. Go ahead.
Yes,
You know, it's your show.
No.
I have a funny story.
It's your show. But that's the thing. I want to know how you got
Right.
into the fashion industry and what
Yeah.
it was like.
Okay, so you know, I started at a very entrance level, you know, position, doing everything, learning everything, you know,
Okay.
answering the phones, order
At a-
processing. I used to put
at like a
fall,
fashion-
spring. No, I worked in with a manufacturer in the garment industry. At a I always talk about the pant manufacturer. That's how I started in the fashion
yes,
industry.
yes,
They were
yes,
called
yes.
Smart Parts, Counterparts, Particulars. But anyway, the company was a very small company when I started. Well, small. They were like 10 million, but they were like 100 million when I left the company to go on my own. So I met everybody there. But anyway, to work myself up, I was like, you know, we had, they call it a bullpen. There was like this big room where all the guys were, you know, and they were calling and, you know, on accounts and everything. And the girls were in this little small office, and there was a model there, and it was me learning everything. And what would happen is the guys, if they couldn't, like, they call it break into an account, like if they couldn't get into a store or something, I would get whatever they couldn't get into. So I got this store called Nordstrom's that none of the guys could get into, okay? And there was one in Seattle, one in Oregon, and one in California. There was only 3 Nordstrom stores at the time.
Okay.
And I really liked they hired like within the store. I liked everything about the Nordstrom store. I took trips to Seattle to go check out the Nordstrom stores. So I finally get the buyer on the phone, and she's going to give me an order. This is after like so long of trying, you know, to talk to her and showing her the designs and everything. She's going to give me an order, and I'm on the phone with her. And this guy from the big bullpen where all the men are, I'm on the phone with her and with my pen, and he comes behind me and he tickles me. Like, no, he didn't touch my breast, but he tickles me when I'm on the phone getting an order. Okay, so I'm sitting down. He's standing behind me with his hands, you know, over me. I go to the bars, can you hold him in? Put him on hold, and I went, boom!
Yeah!
Turned like that, and he was standing. So you know what happened when I hit him.
Right in the balls, baby.
That's why I said I have a good story.
Yes.
That was my.
Yes.
I told my husband I came home, and you know, I didn't like, yeah.
Good for you.
You know, it wasn't like, you know, oh, he harassed me. Or
No.
no. Just get over
You got
I
him.
didn't even really mean to.
Well,
it was just like a reaction.
Well, that was God.
It was like a knee jerk.
Thank you.
Yeah, and then
Thank
got
you.
on the phone and got my order from Nordstrom's. And I loved working with that company because they hired from within, and they were growing. Then they opened this store and that store and this store. So that was like my claim to fame, because all of a sudden it was a small store that was all of a sudden all over the country. And I grew with them.
Wow.
And also, a funny thing was Lord & Taylor. We couldn't get into Lord & Taylor. And I got an order from Lord & Taylor, and my boss at the time, it was a woman, she was very cute. She said to me, you know, you're smarter than you look. Now, do you take that as a compliment or not?
You're like,
I'm
okay.
smarter than I look. Okay, I guess I look dumb. Yeah, I was like, I thought it was funny. I just laughed.
Is funny.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Now, was she like a mentor to you?
No.
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 Okay.
No, not at all.
Did you?
So the owner of this pant company, his name was Bernie Levy. There were two men. You know, they were much older. I was, you know, in my 20s. Bernie and Victor Levy, and they were very unique to the garment industry. They were so fair, and they were so loving, and they were so, I mean, their company was going through the roof. So they were also, you know, happy as can be.
Yeah.
But that's when I got involved in like merchandising. I used to go to the design meetings a lot. I loved the design meetings and the merchandise meetings. And these guys in the bullpen used to like never tell me when there were meetings. They wouldn't want me to come.
Of course.
But I would go. And that's how I got involved, even getting into designing. Like I just loved that whole process, and yeah. And I always made my own clothes when I was young. I had my first, you know, sewing machine when I was 12 years old, and I used to make my own clothing. I just loved it.
Also, just so everybody knows, don't mess with Susan or she'll punch you in the balls.
Oh my God!
Right?
I can't believe it was just like every.
Well, yeah. First of all, how dare you?
Yeah.
And then, and you're working.
Yeah.
You know, if that was like supposed to be funny, but you know, but I love how you just continued on.
And then I got the order.
You got the order. Yes, please.
And it was great. And then I used to fly out there a lot. I went to Seattle right after Mount St. Helene had erupted.
Oh.
And there was ash all over.
Wow.
Yeah, it was pretty interesting. And I mean, at a young age, like this was before I had kids, I always, like I said, like push through your fear. You know, do it. You know, fly to to Seattle and experience it.
What is your funniest story on QVC?
Oh my God, I have so many funny stories. But what's her name? I just don't want to like screw up the story. Sorry.
It's okay. It happens.
But this is really funny because, oh God, there was a guy that was here, you know, waiting to go on air, and he was selling these earphones.
Yeah.
Really adorable guy. He had like dimples. And he was wearing like a gorgeous suit, and his socks matched his tie and his little hanky, and he had a cute little smile. And I asked him, I said, "Is this your first time on air?" And he said, "And you know, you're going on." He said, "Yeah." I said, "Oh, don't be scared. You're gonna do great. I know you're gonna do great." I said, "You know, I have a following on Facebook. I could always help you. You know, if you need any help and everything." And he was like, "Oh, thank you." I said, "Your mother probably, you know, knows who I am." So, and then he goes on air, and then somebody says to me, "Oh, did you know who he was?" And I was like, "No, he's so cute. And he's so sweet."
Yeah.
It was Mariah Carey's husband.
Oh.
I was so bad. That's right. And I'm saying your mother probably wants to know. What's his name?
Wait, Nick Cannon?
Yeah, it was Nick Cannon. It was ex-husband.
Oh my God!
It was Nick Cannon. He was here, and I had no idea who he was.
Wait, hold on. Speaking of balls, I was
So bad. So bad.
I was looking on Instagram. Apparently, he just insured his balls for $10 million.
Oh,
because he has because he has so many kids.
Oh.
And because he found out that don't mess with Susan.
I was just going to say he wants to protect them. He wants them to protect them.
Oh,
so that was funny.
That was very sweet.
That
of
was
you,
very,
though.
yeah.
You're like, I have a following on Facebook.
That's a good one, right? That's a really good one.
I love
and then one
it.
other one I have to tell you, if
Yes.
you don't mind.
No, tell us.
Okay.
This is,
So-
I am having a ball.
Oh, okay.
This is
So when I first, okay, well, no, I had been on QVC for a long time, but anyway,
Shannon
my son.
is saying that she's laughed so much tonight.
Is this a funny show? I'm
yeah,
so glad.
it's very.
have
I am
funny
having
stories.
a ball.
And it's like this.
Yeah.
It's just it's just all so it's so real. I mean,
Yeah.
I have so many experiences. So my son was in his first year of college. He went to Savannah College of Art and Design, and it
Oh,
was
I
his
heard that's
first
good
year. It's a
school.
great school. That's where
Yeah.
he met his wife.
Oh.
They're both artists. They're very talented.
Love
But
that.
anyway. It's his first semester, and he's really shy, and he's with like his friends, or his roommates at school, and Jimmy Kimmel was just getting popular at the time.
Okay.
So they're watching Jimmy Kimmel on television, and Jimmy Kimmel puts on his big screen TV in his, on his show, and he says, "It's Oprah Winfrey's birthday." He says, "Let's see what we can buy her." And he starts changing the channel. It stops at QVC. And I'm launching a TSV. It's like, at night, like late at night or something. I don't remember. It was like, he says, "Oh, I'm going to get her a Susan Graver hot pink pull-on pants."
No
Oprah Winfrey.
way.
So the producer's saying in my ear, "You're on..." I don't remember what channel, ABC or NBC, or he was telling me. I'm like, what's he talking about? I'm on what? What? I had no idea. Then when I got off, my son calls me. He said, "Ma, I'm mortified." I said, "What happened?" He said, "You were on Jimmy Kimmel's show, and we saw you."
Oh.
He was so embarrassed. Like all his friends, all of a sudden, "That's your mother?" Like can you imagine the poor kid? Because he's shy. He's like, "Oh, my mother. Oh, yeah, my mother."
But how cool is that?
I don't know. He didn't think it was so cool. He did not think that was cool to have his mother on Jimmy.
But you were on Jimmy Kimmel selling your hot pink pull-on pants.
That's funny. Yeah, somebody said to me, "Did you send a letter to Oprah after? Did you connect with her?" I said, "No."
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
I'm not good at doing those kind of things.
Did you ever have a thing on air where you were like, or you said or something?
No, I actually, when I was Skyping recently.
Yeah.
Well, no, I just tripped. But I wasn't in front of the camera, so if anybody heard me, I went behind the camera to get something. Oh, it was when the sun was eclipsing. And so I went to get my glasses.
Sun was eclipsing.
It was eclipsing. That sounds like a New York thing to say. The sun was eclipsing. It was the eclipse. Excuse me, it was the eclipse.
I'm crying. Yeah?
Because I went to get those glasses because they were talking about the eclipse. Just really crying.
You're so funny.
So I went, and it was Skyping.
Yeah.
And we had to, because I was doing it outside, we had to get these big, heavy lights, and they were huge, and they were on like big.
So you were, wait,
I
you were on
tripped and
air
fell. Yeah.
during the eclipse?
No, so the next day or something, or that night. Maybe it was that night. I don't remember, but it was the same day or the next day.
Tripped.
I tripped because I went to get the glasses, and I fell on my knees and my hand, and the lights fell on top of me. I had 10 minutes left on the show. It did, and I got up and finished the show. But my knee, I still have pain in my knee from that. Yeah, when was that? It wasn't long ago.
It was like a couple months ago, maybe a month ago.
Yeah.
Are you
I
kidding?
fell really bad. So they heard me. They heard me go, "Ah!" and all the racket. And they, "Are you okay?" "Oh, yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine."
That's crazy.
So, but I never had anything like really goofy that I could
knock
think
on wood.
of.
Let's knock on wood.
Happen on air.
We don't need that. Okay, what does it
know.
say up there, Ebony?
Love
Eva
her
saying love her
stories.
stories. Carol said, love Susan. I believe you can do anything you set your mind to.
Yeah.
And Susan and Mally are proof.
Yeah,
oh,
that's
I love
right.
you.
Because you didn't have it easy.
No.
Yeah.
Marie said, these shows are always leave me wanting more. Thank you, Marie. And Lisa D, again, I can't.
Oh, my
laughing
God.
so hard. I can't see. Oh.
I'm so happy.
And Trisha,
Isn't that nice?
best girl talk. QVC Live is
Aw.
great. We love
and
you
if my son
guys.
Michael is watching, he's embarrassed. He's
Oh,
mortified.
I don't think
my
he's
middle
still.
son Michael, David, loves it.
Oh, he
David
loves
loves
it.
it.
He loves all of
he
it.
loves to be. Yeah, he loves
like
it.
you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
David.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And
so
he races cars.
Oh, he does?
He does. He
oh,
races
my
cars.
husband loves car racing.
Really?
Cars. Yes.
Oh.
What is it
David
like?
was just racing in New Jersey, and this is his first time that he raced against other cars. He usually races against his own time.
Yeah,
and he does those things, but he raced against another car, and he came in first place.
Wow.
And it's his first time. Yeah.
What kind of
David.
cars?
He just has a BMW, but he
He
works
makes
on
it.
it. Yeah, with the wheels.
Oh, he should
and the,
call Phil. They would have such a great
yeah,
talk.
I will.
That's
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
Marie says, another great Friday night, ladies. We love you, Marie. We love
this
you.
was so much fun.
Well, we're not done yet.
Oh, good. I'm
Because
glad.
we're doing-
I have nothing to do. My husband's visiting my kids over my daughter.
So she could
He's
stay for
across the country.
hours.
It's just my Pebbles. I have to get home for Pebbles.
Oh, I know.
She's
oh,
waiting for me.
and she's the queen.
She is the
Oh, she's
queen.
so
She's
cute.
such a good dog.
How old is Pebbles?
She's going to be 11 in August.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
good. Oh,
Pebbles.
everybody
Yeah, everyone loves Pebbles
Pebbles.
because when we Skype,
Oh,
she used to lay on her back.
Oh,
she
I
was
know.
Like, oh God,
She
so
steals
cute.
the show.
Yeah, she did.
Okay, we're going to do a thing.
Okay.
Did we talk about the rapid fire?
No.
Well, rapid fire, what
Okay.
we do is we just, you can't think.
I have
You
to
just-
say,
yeah.
that's scary.
Yeah.
Yeah,
First
because you
thing
don't
that
know what comes out of my mouth.
I know.
It's just
We've
not
learned.
connected, It just comes.
We've now seen. We're definitely
Maybe
going to
that's
do.
the New York in me.
We're
You gotta
gonna-
talk fast before somebody else does.
Wait, can I ask you a question? Because I'm a New Yorker too.
Okay.
But have you ever, hailed a cab and they didn't stop and you gave them the finger when they...
No, I don't think I did.
Oh, me neither.
You didn't either? You
No,
did.
I'm not big on giving the finger.
I'm not either.
Because
like that.
only because of my broken finger.
I gotta get that neck thing.
Oh, stop! Don't look.
Sometimes I put a tape on my neck.
Well, people do
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
But don't do that too much.
No, I'm not.
And you have a beautiful neck. First of
I
all,
started wearing scarves.
look how cute
You're gonna
this
see more
picture
scarves
is.
on me lately.
Oh, I love you in a scarf.
Yeah, I love to wear a scarf.
Well, and
that is a nice
isn't
picture.
it? I know. We look
Yeah.
great. I'm just going on to the.
Okay. My
I'm gonna go.
questions?
Yeah,
I'm
we have a
scared.
lot of things that we
Okay.
have to ask. Okay,
Okay.
but first and foremost,
Okay.
first of all, are you a member of the Over 50 and Fabulous Facebook group?
Yes, I
Okay.
am. Yes,
Yeah.
I didn't put a picture or anything, but I'm following.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Well, you don't need to because I'm telling you, in all honesty, although if you did
'Cause
go
I'm not
on
over
there,
50.
if you did go on there, I think the people might actually lose their minds.
Oh, so what do I have to do?
Well, I'll show you off camera, but
Okay.
you know, you just go on and you
talk
you
to people, like?
yeah, or
Yeah.
just post like hi, you know,
Right.
or maybe one of those flashback pictures.
Okay. Oh,
They
yeah,
would
that's cute.
love
Yeah,
that.
okay.
Oh, and they would go
Yeah,
bananas.
okay. I
So
could
that
do
would be
that.
so fun.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, ready?
I could
We're gonna
that.
do rapid fire.
Okay. I'm scared.
Panty or thong?
Oh, panty now used to be thong.
Really?
Definitely
Okay, why
thong.
did you change? Just curious.
It just got uncomfortable, and I don't care.
But you
Like-
can. You.
And I also don't wear like tight-fitting clothes. I think like I used to. And I don't see. I have a really big butt, and
You
so,
have a great butt.
But the thing is that sometimes panties like show a panty line. So a thong, you don't see the panty line.
That's what I
And
say.
that's what I did. Yeah,
But you can
that's
just
what I
get a
did.
bigger thong, and then it's not as tight.
Yeah, like looser. Yeah,
Yeah.
I could do that.
But then it's just
I could do that.
sometimes, huh? No.
We're confused about bigger thongs.
Well, like a larger
You want-
size.
Can I tell you something
and
really?
then
that's-
it like will come out. It doesn't
want-
go so far in between the cheeks.
You want to hear something?
Yeah.
This is really funny. I'm going to make you laugh now again.
Oh God.
Because
Are we ready?
this is really gross and funny.
I
No, it's
can't
not
wait.
gross. I don't say anything gross, but it's really funny.
Okay.
So
We're waiting.
okay, all my underwear, like I had to wear some thongs because my underwear was like still not washed yet, you know, and still in the hamper.
Okay.
So I wore a thong, and
Okay.
and then I realized, like at night, that I put it on backwards. So I was like, oh my God, I had my underwear on backwards all day. So, okay, so forget that. Okay, weeks go by, and I do the same thing, but I realized I did it on purpose because I forgot that the big side goes in the front. So I thought the big size goes in the big butt. So I wore it backwards so the thumb was in the front. I really did that. And I realized I did it on purpose.
But wait, didn't that?
It was uncomfortable. I forgot that they were uncomfortable. I knew they were uncomfortable.
Susan, I'm such a visual. I can't even tell you.
But the thing is, and the fact that I actually like did it on purpose, that was the scary part. I was like, oh my God. Yeah.
That was definitely
Anything's
interesting.
possible.
Yeah.
Anything's possible.
Oh my God. I will never not unsee that in my life.
Oh no, every time you see me, you're going to think thong. Oh,
Backwards.
Susan, backwards.
Oh, this is the best night ever. Okay. Thank you. All right. So, that's great. That's great. More.
It's true. But, you know, it's true. The truth is the funniest
It
thing.
is. It really is. That is brilliant. Okay. Morning person or night owl?
Morning person.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like that.
But late morning.
Late morning.
Yeah, like 9 or 10.
But that's
I'm really
that
great.
doesn't
But then
count.
by 7, 8, I'm a little tired. But I do a lot during the day.
You do. So you like to go to bed early.
Well, I like to try to go to bed early.
Okay, so
but
let's
I
say in
never
a
do.
perfect day.
Yes.
A perfect
Okay.
day.
No QVC.
Yeah.
Yeah. No like TSVs or like, you know. Like there is no perfect day if you're at QVC. When you're at QVC, that's impossible.
Oh my God.
It's true.
I'm in so much. My stomach hurts. I'm gonna get.
You know the hours.
I know.
Look, we're still here, and what time is it? So tonight's going to be like. It's been later and later though because I don't sleep well.
You
know,
don't.
because what
Yeah.
we do.
Oh my gosh. I don't think
Yeah.
I've ever laughed this
I've
hard.
never had like a pattern of sleep for 35 years.
Yeah, you haven't. You've never gotten a groove.
No.
Yeah.
And before I moved here, I used to come from New York,
Oh,
so that was
yeah.
I had to get a 4:30 for my 9 a.m. show.
Wow, that's rough. Okay, bold colors or neutral tones?
Oh, both.
Yeah, I knew you were going to say that.
It
You
depends on
can't
my
say-
mood.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I get it. I get
Yeah.
I love that. I love that
Yeah.
you can wear.
Yeah.
See, that's the thing I love about you too,
Yeah.
is you will wear anything.
Yeah, yeah.
You know how some people are like, oh,
Yeah, they
I
have
only
one
wear
style.
black, or I
Yeah.
only do neutrals, or
Yeah,
whatever.
no,
I
like,
love that.
Yeah, whatever I'm
Yeah.
in the mood for. I'm very mood dresser.
Yes, I love that. Coffee or tea?
Coffee.
Yes, thank you. Summer collection or winter collection?
Definitely winter because
Yeah.
summer is like, yeah.
Yeah, I get it. I get it.
nothing.
Favorite season?
I like the fall and
Yeah.
the spring.
Yes.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
But you live in Florida sometimes.
Yes, I do.
Isn't it hot there?
Yeah, yeah, but I'm there like when it's not too hot. Yeah,
Got it.
so, yeah.
Got it. Okay. Sweet or salty?
Oh, sweet, I guess. Yeah,
You do?
sweet. Yeah.
What is your favorite meal?
Oh, meal?
Like if you were just saying, I don't care about
Calories or anything.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah. What would you eat?
I love pasta. I love
yeah.
good pasta. And
Yeah.
you know what? I mean, I actually called it like my guilty, like I used
Yeah,
to always have to
guilty
watch my
pleasure.
weight.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Is I just love a good slice of pizza with like a crispy bottom, like a really
I'm
good slice of
starving.
pizza.
Well, we should order pizza
I'm not a
next
gourmet
week.
food eater.
Let's do it.
I
know.
like it.
No. Huh? Yeah.
I like
Okay.
hearty food.
It's fine. Don't worry. Yeah. Party food.
No, hearty.
Oh, hearty food. Oh, I also like party food.
I like party
I
food.
like appetizers.
I like it, yes.
Right?
Yeah,
Like
and I actually like Mexican food a lot.
Oh, yeah.
I
Nachos
do.
or burrito?
Nachos.
Me too.
Yeah.
I love a
Yeah.
great nachos.
Me too.
Okay, cats or dogs?
Dogs.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Chocolate or vanilla?
Vanilla.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Phil likes
vanilla.
vanilla too. Roller coaster or Ferris wheel?
Ferris wheel. I don't know.
You don't like
The
roller
stomach.
coaster?
Yeah, because
Oh,
I
yeah.
lose my stomach.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I
The
know.
Ferris wheels, I don't really like them. They're a little boring. Ferris wheels are boring, and I don't like the
And the other
stomach.
one's too much.
Yeah, too
Okay,
much.
so what if you were at a fair? What would you ride? In the car on the way home?
Yes. I would just stand around the where they make the cotton candy.
Oh, or the funnel cake.
Funnel cake,
See,
cotton
now
candy.
I'm gluten free, so I can't
Oh, okay,
eat.
can't eat that,
Oh,
yeah.
I miss that.
Yeah.
I do.
But
I do.
everything's gluten free now. Maybe you can get
May-
gluten free funnel cake.
I actually probably could.
You could,
I know.
yeah.
Or maybe I should make that. Diane's saying I want to party with these two.
Oh,
women.
come party with us,
Honey,
Diane.
I'll tell you, Diane, I literally almost peed in my pants
And
when she was telling the thong story.
And I'm much better if I don't have a drink. If I have a drink, I'm like tired and I get a headache.
Yeah, so you don't drink?
I do, but I actually feel better when I don't.
Yeah, I
feel
get it.
better. And I drank like when I was younger. Yeah,
you did. What was your
but not
drink
really.
then?
Well, a glass of wine, but tequila. That's my favorite. Yeah, tequila. You know why? I'll tell you.
Why?
I like tequila on the rocks with some lime because no sugar. You know, wine has sugar.
Yeah,
There's no sugar, and it doesn't make me tired. It makes me more.
Does it make you wild?
Yeah, a little bit.
Ooh, this is the best. Okay, okay, we did this kind of. What is your go-to comfort food? Pizza?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that.
I love that.
Okay, your favorite holiday?
Oh, Thanksgiving.
Oh,
Yeah, because also on Thanksgiving is really the only holiday that my whole family's
Yeah.
together.
Oh, that's
so
nice.
yeah,
That's nice.
And then the other holidays they split up to
yeah.
the other
I
in-laws
get it.
and everything.
Spa day or beach day?
Oh, that's hard too.
I know.
Yeah. Well,
Both?
yeah, both.
Yeah.
Because you go to the spa, it's like, after a while, anything you do too much is not good.
Right.
You like a little of both.
Variety is the spice of life.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, pancakes or French toast?
Both. That's hard too, both. Definitely
You
both.
keep saying both to everything, but you're Susan Graver,
I like
so we're
everything.
giving you the pass. You get to, because you're the queen of QVC, you get to say both for whatever you want. Okay, and what's the best piece of advice
Okay.
that you have received?
Oh.
What is something that someone said to you that made a difference? And it doesn't have to be like life-changing. It'd be
Right.
like, don't put your thong on backwards.
Well, I actually had a quote I wanted to bring to you, and
Okay.
I don't know where it is. I left it somewhere. It could be in my room, but it was also just like pushing through your fear, or also some people they will try to be something they're not, because they want to be accepted or something, or so I would like being true to yourself,
Yeah.
who you are and what you are, and that's breaking through your fear and just be you. That's just be you if you're an individual, and life's very short.
That's right.
So yeah,
Grab it
yeah.
by the balls.
Yeah, absolutely. And if you got to hit him, let's do that too. You grab him, hit him.
I will officially say, Miss Susan Graver, that was the most fun Ebony and I have had and
I'm so
that
happy.
you are such a
I'm so
gem
happy.
and
Oh, I
beautiful.
love
and
doing this.
you-
And I love both of you because
Well, thank
you
you.
made me feel comfortable to do, you know, which is so true. I mean, let not
I
make
love
you,
it.
but it's true. I mean, I would not have, like, I could get crying too, but I would not have divulged all of those secrets to anybody else but
to
Ellie.
me and Ebony and the internet.
Right. Yes, and the whole world. But it was you that got me to do it. So hats off to Melly. Yes.
Well, we love you. As
Love
you
you
know,
more.
we are so
I
grateful.
remember when you first came to QVC, and
20
I
years
knew
ago.
you were somebody special.
Really?
Yeah, you had this, like, there was the pink, the hot pink, and you had like a, I don't know if it was a tiger or a lot of leopard print.
Oh,
it was
yeah.
like a zebra or
Yeah,
tiger
yeah,
or
yeah,
something print.
yeah.
And I
like
thought you were really
snakeskin.
hot.
It was snakeskin.
It was snakeskin, you're
Yeah.
right,
You're so
snakeskin.
good. You're really
Yeah, I
good.
remember that.
QVC is so lucky and
knew
blessed
she was
to
hot.
have you
Oh,
here.
I'm blessed to be here.
This was really the best night ever. So
Oh, I
thank
love
you so
you.
much.
Thank
we
you.
love you.
Mwah.
So you know
Love
we
you.
dance out.
Oh, we do?
Yeah.
Oh,
so
you know.
here's the thing with your singing.
Okay.
You know,
What-
although
I can dance too.
I know. So I know you can. So you ready? Do you hear the music?
No,
Oh, we don't hear music. Do you hear it?
it's very low.
Oh, we're gonna just
Don't forget
do it.
I'm old.
It's okay. We got it. Ready? We're gonna go out. Let's go this way.
Wait.
Watch out. Okay, bye.
Oh, wait, do I go that way?
That's okay. Come on, let's go.
I be bringing fire to the booth. Man, I switch my nail color just to match my hair color. I'll be in my large shades just to keep myself covered. Short skirts, new taste, pulling up my thigh boots. You know when I'm slipping, I be always looking so cute. If I know you, doesn't mean I gotta show I know you. Just show me what you can do either way. No, we ain't together yet, but we on our way. So baby, cut the games, I ain't out here to play. My music's making gains, I can see you make waves. I like the helicopters, but I hopped on a plane. What you wanna do?